Yo guys, just reacting to the new evolution of Lux mid lane. It's a unique Rocketbelt plus PTA type of tech. Assumingly it's the best against like melee champs PTA, but this guy does actually pick it into range, which is a bit weird. That's kind of weird actually. One of the best Luxes has invented a strange new build. So he does hit QE. He rushes Hextech Rocketbelts, because like one of the problems with the champion, you don't have a dash, right? You don't have that much mobility, and neither HP, so this fixes some degree of issues. Interesting. It's QE, so he Rocketbelts to connect you, takes Ignite and plays aggressively. It's kinda durable, right? The Rocketbelt gives some durability in general. And in terms of DPS, like obviously like PTA will be better, but I think it's a bit weird to. I think mostly like PTA it's good into melee, can work at least. But into range it's a bit questionable. No, or is he like playing that aggressively to the point where he gets enough value out of it? Rocketbelt Shadow Flame. Note that Shadow Flame applies to Ignite. Surely I can be a second option item for more playmaking potential. Spells Ignite Flash always, so he goes for a aggressive setup. Normally mid Lux takes Comet or Harvest. I think Electro quite often into melee, but the natural Lux autos more than other damages to pro-passive. Auto E auto. That's a nice little PTA proc actually. And the good thing is like it has a lower cooldown than obviously like Electro, so maybe you can get multiple procs of it, plus it enhances your DPS. The proc damage is, I would say early on it's similar, later on obviously Electro will deal more, but this guy's just kinda, you gotta go Sam with the Ignite and all that. Level 1 all-ins, it doesn't care flashes or more swing. Nice, it kills. That's interesting. A little bit. Would be nice if he showed the PTA damage, but I do assume there it should deal more damage than Electro in this type of fall. That's already a half HP Katarina. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. Did you guys see that? Look. So in here he wave clears, and here we see like Kata. Oh no, because she already lacked some HP, huh? But she doesn't instant pops it, so she slows for more, and only at the end she's gonna recast it, because she doesn't have a re yet at level 1, so she can dash away. Normally you need to E insta, but does look like she keeps fighting though. She misses does she beat her anyways? Because she has PTA? How does this go? She missed everything, but it looks like she has PTA though, so I guess it's fine then. It does look like it. It does look like it. So I guess you just missed everything, but you're still fine. Bit of an awkward trade. He hits, she phase rushes out, but now she will step up the pressure, I think. Place will consistently will be poking. He finds solo kills at almost full HP. Yeah, so you need to poke someone down to at least like 70-80%. Then your PTA all-in can be potent enough. So Ignite, by the way, gets enhanced by PTA's extra 8%. Is it 9? I think it's 8. It's 8 probably. Note that he applies a brief slow after it pops. Yeah, it's true. At the time it wasn't the case, but they had to buff it a little bit. Skill angles are possible even at full HP. It's actually interesting how he forces into like... I actually kinda kills him, what the fuck is... That's fucking crazy, alright. Let's see, just full HPs and he walks into the guy and just all-ins him and his W was on cooldown. That's crazy. I mean, his W eventually came up, but that's the counterplay against Lux and PTA. So Lux cannot walk up like this. This was the kill opening for Lux. Basically, TF gave up his W here. We can see it, right? On a minion. And so now he hasn't got like his W up basically against Lux to gold card her. So that's the reason why she wants to go in. So every time a key cooldown is on CD, you just can't go in, you know. The key ability is on cooldown, I mean. Messed up the wording a bit. So, opponent at full HP. So sometimes she does also kill, I guess, if she has maybe some item advantages. But she does look like she does go Ionian. I think Ionian is good if it's upgraded, but Looks like her E is coming, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't need another E. She has skills. That's crazy. Did Victor even have bomb plating there? Or I think no, probably no. She had. What? But Lux was really smart because she only recasted her E after his bomb plating popped. That's good. I mean, that's good. They played well around bomb plating. Because I think if she went full ham into bomb plating, then maybe she wouldn't find the lethal angle. Looks with Hextech Alternator. It goes Alternator against Mazar. He loves to poke. But you know what was crazy? So I think if I'm correct, so Lux does in, and so the cool thing is that you wipe his like minions, right? And so then he has like 0 fighting power because you get 2 birds at 1 rock. So every time Mazar uses his W, you can look for a poke, because they will summon from his body nearby him, Does flash, he dies. So it's not invulnerable, but it looks like he likes to pressure a lot early on. That's what PTA helps with. Like you can pressure way more in the early levels. Basically, he will R maybe, but he gets it. Actually, the build will recover. So you got to go for plays. So if you're the type of person that like hugs the tower all the time, then it's probably not for you. But I mean, just don't do that if you run PTA. It's not your average comet spammy stay at maximum range shit. Even Mordekaiser gets all in quite nicely, and I do suppose he escaped. They cut that. He does commit with an E, with a Q, or stays out of his R range, I do suppose. And he only pops E when he's about to run out, so he gets a nice second rotation of E. Because the cool thing about Lux, guys, her E goes on cooldown whenever you cast it, even though you can recast it and it hides the, kind of the indicator when it comes up. But that's the idea there, that's the idea there, that it does go on cooldown as soon as you use it. So if you are cunning enough, you can actually like get 2 rotations of ease really nicely. Meantime, the first one already slowed. I think it's familiar logic to Gragas Q actually. So what do we do with the Scion? I don't think so. Oh, nice dodge. So he all-ins the Scion, and he only pops E when PTA is proc, so he gets extra damage benefit. That's smart to like delay your E when you root, right? Because then you can proc PTA. So you gotta be a bit smart about when you ER, I suppose. That's just nice one. Looks needs Q to land to do anything, yeah. Okay, there's dice, I don't know. The chat PTA looks procs PTA before no, because he had to early in case he did Ws or flashes, So sometimes you wanna like play around that shit as well, I assume, around dashes and flashes. So it's a Nico. Nikori. I think she's like Q than that. E than that. R than that. Basic attack than that. The basic attack no jutsu attack is too strong on Lux. So he gets Sword, flashes, Q connects into the other guy, but he focuses Yon instead. That's kinda smart, cause with the 8 of Corki we are more likely to kill Yon than the other guy, and yeah, also looking for a Q snipe on the MF is even more consistent than the Yon. He goes in with the Proto, fairly durable, so he doesn't get killed. Yeah, I mean that's good, man, that's good. Oh, Q doesn't really. Hey, we use Protobelt just to get the PTA proc, that's funny. Really helps a lot into Charm and EQRE Charm, right? Protobelt, because you can dodge those. That's interesting, because you can use it defensively quite a lot. So outside of vision, he's fishing for an all-in, meantime people are shoving. So that's the idea, like many champions want to shove and roam, or maybe get plates. Action is kinda good at both. And so, normally that's like your game plan, you almost perma pushes action. So any champion that you can also observe like what you're facing, how they play, but if they perma push whenever they don't see you, they think you beat or you roam or something, you can just like punish that, because they will not expect your Q out of the wall. It's also harder to react to, because they don't see the cast and they only see like the flying projectiles, so that's that, It can be daunting for the first time you see the build. does look like it kills though. It kills without electro, so it's being played quite often and its playmaking potential is there. Interesting. Maybe we will see more PTA champs in the future, who knows? PTA Ari? PTA Rocketbelt Ari trend? Probably not, probably, possibly. He commits, he does a shield, uses E defensively, Q hits, R connects, and I guess she has to flash. But if anything, with Protobelt, with flash, you always get away. So you're such a good champion to like bait them in to your team. Can really piss off engagers. So if you hate assassins, I think this is definitely for you. Counters, yeah, so that's definitely a good one. And so like the idea is still there that you like like you wanna like use quite proactively Protobelt against this type of engagers. It's really smart, really well played on this part. Deploy champions, check out tier 1 champion, nice to be. His profile is not linked though, looks with his own most adaptations, can't wait to Tango 0-10. I think the build is good if you aren't average looks paired. This looks is constantly in your face and you won't back down until you let her bod out in the body bag. I think build is great in manage, otherwise it doesn't matter. That's what I said as well, like if people don't have the courage to step up and they just like spam maximum range ease or some shit, it's not for you. Alright, that's it for now guys, thank you guys for watching, definitely like his video, really good video, subscribe to his YouTube channel, definitely deserves it, credits for him. That's it for now guys, have a nice day and see you guys in the next one, much love, goodbye.